Our other big story tonight, this device, just one of 2 found on planes bound for Jewish centers in Chicago. We're told by the White House they contained explosive materials and that they were meant to do harm. 24-hour News 8 Susan Shaw is here to bring us the latest developments on a story we've been tracking all day long. Suze?
That's right, Susie. We are learning more about those suspicious packages. We continue to watch our resources coming in here at the live desk. You can see video feeds coming in from Philadelphia and Washington. We're watching those details for you, and we're passing those details along to you. The devices inside were defused by authorities and are no longer a danger, the ones that were found. 2 planes were found to have those devices, one in England and one in Dubai. Both packages came from the same address in Yemen and were en route to Jewish organizations in the Chicago area. A plane was also investigated at Philadelphia's airport because it was believed to contain cargo from Yemen. And there was also a cargo plane escorted by U.S. fighter jets into the JFK airport in New York. It was a precaution. Nothing suspicious was found on board. Here's the White House's Homeland Security Advisor, John Brennan, on the severity of that threat. Let's listen.
Does appear that there were explosive materials in both of these packages, that they were in a form that was designed to try to carry out some type of attack. Clearly, from the initial observations, the initial analysis that's done, that the materials that were found and the device that was uncovered was intended to do harm.
As I mentioned, this is actually New York, not Washington. We are monitoring the feeds for the details that are coming in on those 2 planes that they have tracked to that area. Yemen, by the way, is the home of an al-Qaeda offshoot that claimed responsibility for the Christmas Day bombing attempt on a Detroit-bound flight. So, again, the details coming in at the live desk. We'll continue to follow it and pass it along to you. Brian, back to you.
And we're not stopping there, Sue. Lakeshore Congressman Pete Hoekstra is the ranking member of the House Committee in Intelligence and was briefed just hours ago on the situation. 24-hour News 8's Joe LaFurgey spoke with the congressman just moments ago. Joe.
Yeah, Brian, Congressman Hoekstra echoing John Brennan's on comments that this was the real deal. This wasn't some sort of dry run. The congressman says the intelligence community has known for a long time and planned for the potential for attacks involving cargo. In fact, he says the intelligence community has been prepared for just about anything that's come along.
They've made mistakes over the last couple of years. You just kind of look at it and say, man, they're incompetent. But we expect that every time they have a failure, they will learn from it. They will improve their technology. They will improve their training. But I think they're also getting frustrated. They're getting frustrated that they've had all of these attempts and nothing has been successful.
Congressman, of course, talking about the terrorists that are trying to pull off these attacks in that interview. He has a unique position on the House intelligence community, a unique perspective on all this. We have our longer form interview with the congressman on our website at woodtv.com.
All right, Joe, thank you for that report. You're looking live now at the Gerald R. Ford International Airport tonight. Specifically, this is the FedEx hangar. Will the recent terror threat impact you? How is it going to affect all of your mailings, your packages for the holidays? We are going now live to 24-hour News 8's Crystal Hilliard at the FedEx hangar to get the latest information on that. What do we know, Crystal?
Good evening. Tonight, both UPS and FedEx can confirm the information released by the White House. FedEx tells us the company is fully cooperating with authorities on this matter. Meanwhile, UPS says security is of the utmost importance tonight. Here at the Ford International Airport, as many as 6 to 8 million pounds of cartel are coming on and off of these runways every single month. So what do those 2 suspicious packages mean to you? Tonight, the airport tells us nothing. Security says as you ship your holiday packages out this holiday season, you shouldn't see any differences. Now, after intelligence and law enforcement discovered those 2 suspicious packages, the president did direct them and Homeland Security to take safety and security steps, but there is no word tonight on exactly what that means. The TSA is not releasing any details. Reporting from the Ford International Airport, Crystal Hilliard, 24-hour News 8.
And look for several live reports and analysis in just a few minutes on Nightly News with Brian Williams. That starts right after 24-hour News 8 at 6 on Wood TV 8.